So let's look at today's 4D chess move. Threaten to destroy an entire country and then turn around and praise the people living in it in the same social media post. And if you're confused, that just means you're not thinking in enough dimensions. So let me see if I have this straight. The president takes to social media to threaten we might wipe out your civilization, but also we love your people. That's not strategy. That's a belief system using two completely different messages duct-taped together and launched into the internet. But here comes the defense squad. No. You don't get it. This is 4D chess. Oh, of course. Because when the message contradicts itself, that's not a problem. That's a feature. Clarity is for amateurs. Consistency is for losers. Real genius says everything all at once and lets you try to sort it out. Funny how every time something goes sideways, relax, he's playing 4D chess. 4-dimensional chess. Buddy, most people can't survive checkers without an emotional support. Here's the amazing thing about 4D chess. Every move proves the genius. Good outcome? See, 4D chess. Bad outcome? Even better, you just don't understand it yet. Catastrophic outcome. Now the trap is really set. Here's why I question the chess analogy. In real chess, actual on-the-board chess, if you hang your queen, the game doesn't pause so that your fans can explain how you meant to do that. There's no commentator going, what looks like a devastating blunder is actually a 12-move psychological gambit across parallel dimensions. No, they say that was a mistake. And here's the part that nobody wants to touch. If every possible outcome proves that the plan is working, then there is no plan. That's not strategy or analysis. That's faith. And once you're in faith territory, facts stop mattering. Results stop mattering. Reality becomes optional. Now, to be fair, real strategy does exist. Good negotiators apply pressure in one place, signal restraint in another, create leverage, ambiguity, and timing. That's how the game is played. Here's the difference. Strategy still has to be coherent. It has to point somewhere. It has to produce leverage. It has to create outcomes you can actually recognize when they happen. But if your explanation for a move is, it looks contradictory now, but trust me, it'll make sense eventually, that's not strategy. That's a blank check for anything. Remember, not everything qualifies as strategy, and we should know the difference. I understand strategy just fine. What I don't understand is calling contradiction a plan. Because if threatening destruction and offering praise at the same time is 4D chess, then contradiction itself has become the strategy. And once that happens, anything can be justified. Anything. So no, this isn't 4D chess. It's 2D loyalty, pretending to be intelligence. This is saying everything at once so that nobody can pin you down to anything later. And let's call that exactly what it is. Avoiding accountability. Because calling it genius doesn't make it strategy. It just makes it harder to admit what you're actually looking at.